I'm Cristina Oniga and I'm a photoholic. Not alcoholic, but photoholic. I've been calling myself photoholic since I started photography in 2018. And the whole idea, I don't know exactly how it came, but it was like very naturally, so that's why I didn't change it and I want to keep calling myself photoholic. It's like, people that are addicted to alcohol are alcoholics. I am addicted to photography. But by time I managed to make this addiction to turn it into my lifestyle and actually like career. I guess I like diversity because I'm getting bored quite easily, so I always need something new, something new. So because of this, I could never actually say to a person what's exactly my type of photography or what type of photography I'm doing. I've been focusing recently on events, music events, live music events, music in general. But I also love travel photography. I love portrait photography, street photography. So I think as an artist, we don't have to limit ourselves by saying, "Oh, I'm only doing this," or like I'm specialized in that. I think it's okay. It's fine to just, yeah. If you do everything, you do everything. I started photography in 2018. I started learning it by myself. I bought a camera and I was going to events like birthday parties in my hometown. And I guess this is how I learned. Also by chatting with other photographers from CBU, asking for tips and tricks for photography. And I felt really happy for how much I managed to comprehend by myself. But I always felt like there was something maybe missing from my photography. So I decided to study further. After finishing high school in 2020, I came to London to study photography. And I just graduated in June. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. Since I came to London, my photography changed a lot. Like it's impressive. So I finally feel happy with what I'm doing now. But there's obviously always space for better. What's inspiring me, it's actually life itself. And what I mean by this is just like the human experience, emotions, just simple things as time. I do like a more philosophical approach in my photography because I'm always observing, people. I'm always observing my emotions and I'm trying to look deep down in myself and in my mind. So I'm getting my inspiration mostly from these type of things. In my last two projects I did, the theme was mental health. So again, something about humans and about what we experience here on this life. And also I get inspired by the quotidian, just by, everyday stuff like the rush hour in London, for example. Just how people, are so focused on this 3D life, and maybe not looking more deeper. And I guess this is what I like to maybe show the deeper side of the everyday life. I think art in London is great and it's very accessible compared to the rest of Europe. And I've been trying to take advantage of this since I came to London. I tried to go to as many exhibitions I could, museums. I think I saw all the museums in London that are free, and not only. So I think it's great that it's so accessible because in a country like Romania, for example, where I come from, it's not that easy to, to go to see art and like learn about art. Also, schools in Romania are not as evolved as here in art. And I think London just has a lot of opportunities. You just have to go there out in the world and just keep on meeting people. This is amazing. Networking in London is amazing and probably the thing that helped me the most. I connected with so many artists from various fields, music, graphic design, painting, illustration, everything. And this actually probably changed a lot my and expanded my photography practice, because I'm trying not to follow only just simple photography, but I'm trying like to experiment sometimes in Photoshop with a bit of extra post-production, and I'm trying maybe to combine a bit, like for example, to do some black and white photography that looks like drawings, like a pencil drawing, and probably these things like I got to do them because I met other artists in London that do other type of art, and it was great. University in London was a great experience, not only for what I learned, but the fact that I was able to focus on my art and work for it and learn. And I also had money from the university maintenance loan that helped me, go through every day. I always had 0-hour contract jobs while I was in London, because like this I was able to, maybe if I had an event tomorrow, I could cancel my shift at work and just go do that. So I felt like this is a great thing in London, this 0 hours job, because like this you can have enough time to do your work as well. But I guess, yeah, art in London is great, but for me, for example, right now it got a bit tricky with the time. I feel like time started to be a big problem for me, and I was getting quite frustrated because I wasn't having enough time to do what I wanted to do. And I was always thinking, if I would have more time to practice more, to learn more, I would be much more further now. So that's why I decided to move back to my home country, because there obviously it's a bit easier, everything. I don't want to say that I'm choosing easy, but I feel like maybe after London a break is always very welcome.